A young Muslim man took a Hindu prostitute to his home for pleasure. What happened to that man next? I was riding my bike back home when a beautiful Hindu woman stopped me and said, "Sir, would you like to have some fun?" I looked at her closely. She appeared to me as a helpless and desperate woman. I asked, "How much will you charge?" She said, "Sir, give me whatever you wish. I'll give you pleasure. I really need money." I said, "All right, hop on." She folded her hands and said, "Sir, please don't harm me with alcohol or drugs, okay?" Upon hearing that, I understood she was definitely a helpless woman who had come out during broad daylight to do such a dirty job. I said, "No, I won't harm you in any way." Anyway, after a while, I brought her home. She began looking around my house in amazement. I sat her down in my room and offered her a glass of water, saying, "Here, have some water." She didn't drink it. Maybe she didn't trust me yet. I asked her, "Have you eaten?" She said, "No, sir, I don't want food. Please get it over with quickly. I need to go home soon." I reassured her, saying, "Don't be scared. There's no need to worry. Let's eat first." Eventually, she agreed to sit and eat with me. While eating, she said, "Why do you do this dirty work in broad daylight? What kind of compulsion brought you to this point? Why do you sell your body every day? I know life must have given you some pain. Tell me your story calmly." Hearing this, she burst into tears and shared her pain. "Sir, I'm a married woman. My husband passed away a year ago. I have a young daughter. After his death, my husband's brothers gave me nothing. A few months later, they transferred all his property into their names and kicked me out of the house. I roamed the streets with my little daughter in my arms. No one understood my condition. My life started falling apart. Eventually, out of desperation, I began begging. One day, I went to a house to ask for help, and the landlord said to me, "Come inside. There's no one at home. I'll give you 5,000 rupees for an hour." My daughter and I hadn't eaten in 2 days, so finally, for my daughter's sake, I made that sacrifice. Slowly, I was forced into this work. When my daughter went to school, I would go out and do this work. Hearing this poor, helpless widow's story, I placed my hand on her head and said, "From today, you don't need to worry. From today, I am your brother." Hearing that, she cried again. I took her with me. I arranged groceries for her home, gave her some money, and told her, "From now on, every month, I will send you groceries and money. You won't have to beg anyone again, nor sell your body, nor sleep hungry. From now on, I take full responsibility for you and your daughter." Subhanallah, friends. We should never take advantage of someone's helplessness. And no matter what religion they belong to, we must help any helpless, troubled, and needy human being out of humanity. Helping others is the greatest virtue. What could be a better deed than this? Truly, those who check someone's religion before helping are the most cruel kind of people. They fight in the name of religion. If you see someone in need, help them without looking at their religion, color, or race. This is the message that our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, gave us.